Hello, everyone. I will introduce myself. My name is Reka Melinda. I want to talk about history of English literature. The author is Samuel Taylor Coleridge. Okay, next. Table of content. Chapter 1, Introduction. Chapter 2, Biography of Author. Chapter 3, The Work and Less. Chapter 4, The Selected Work. Move to Introduction. Samuel Taylor Coleridge, a leader of the British Romantic movement, was born on October 21, 1772 in Devonshire, England. His father, a teacher of a parish and master of a grammar school, married twice and had 14 children. The youngest child in the family, Coleridge was a student at his father's school and an avid reader. After his father died in 1781, Coleridge attended Christ's Hospital School in London, where he met a lifelong friend called Leslie. Coleridge's father had always wanted his son to be a clergyman. So when Coleridge entered Jesus College, University of Cambridge in 1781, he focused on a future in the cross of England. Coleridge's view, however, began to change over the course of these first years at Cambridge. He becomes a supporter of William Pratt, a fellow at the college whose Unitarian belief made him a controversial figure. While at Cambridge, Coleridge also accumulated a large debt, which his brother eventually had to pay off. Financial problems continued to plague him throughout his life, and he constantly depended on the support of others. Move to biography. Samuel Taylor Coleridge. Coleridge was born on 21 October 1772 in the town of Ottery East Mary in Devon, England. Samuel's father was the Reverend John Coleridge, 1718 until 1781. Probably the daughter of John Bowden, mayor of St. Molton, Devon, in 1726. Coleridge suggests that he took no pleasure in boyish sport, but instead read incessantly and play by himself after John Coleridge died in 1781. 8-year-old Samuel was sent to Christ's Hospital, a Christian school, which was founded in the 16th century is Greyfriars, London. And next, this book title is this is title the book. Title this book. Okay, next, the selected work. This book title is the Rime of the Ancient Mariner. Samuel Taylor Coleridge, 1772 until 1834. Experimental supernatural form was originally published in Lyrical Village, 1798, a collaborative venture with William Wordsworth. And then this book era is a period of romance in the history of British literature. The Romanticism period has also been referred to in the Romantic era as a general movement of the art, literary, and socio-political shapers of society that began in the late 18th to the 19th century in Europe. At first, it took place in Western Europe. Then it spread to England and America. The romantic movement in a reaction to the steepness of the industrial revolution then followed. The form began with an old gray-bearded sailor, the mariner, stopping a guest at a wedding ceremony to tell him a story of a sailing voyage he took long ago. The wedding guest is at first reluctant to listen as the ceremony is about to begin, but the mariners greeting captivate him. The mariners then begin with his ship diverting on its journey. Despite initial good fortune, the ship is driven south by a storm and eventually reaches the easy weather of the Arctic. And albatross Everest and leads the ship out of the ice jam where it is stuck. But even as the albatross is wet and prized by the ship's crew, the mariner sought the bird. And then last, conclusion. The study contains conclusion from all research conditions have been done. In conclusion, it can be stated that the problem exists in the research as well as the result of the completion of the research. You can also find out what worked by Samuel Taylor Coleridge. That's all for me. Thanks for watching. I hope you can always stay safe and healthy. And I hope you can understand my presentation. Bye-bye.